When I hear some Nigerian parents insist that their children must marry from the same social strata, I used to say, oh, they are discriminatory and they use that they are wicked people and all that at a young age. I never knew what that thing meant until just yesterday. If you want to know a true man, give a man money and power. That's when you know what that man is capable of. Story time. I have this my friend who, while we were growing up, all parents in our area didn't want her around us because she was going against her parents, stealing her parents' money, trying to build a boyfriend, doing all manner of things. The self-contained, those days, far back in uni, as far back as 1999 that they rented for her, she was staying with this boyfriend and all that, feeding her boyfriend and everything. And eventually, she got pregnant and she refused to abort this baby and insisted that the parents should allow her marry this young man. Eventually, the Reverend Father, who was in charge of their parish, had to ask her dad to accept the young man. But the father had his reservations about the young man. Until fast forward, this man now puts this young man under his wing, gave him money and power, gave him connections, brought him into politics, gave him every single connection he had today. And then boom, 2020, he got 2 girls pregnant at the same time. We see they talk that one. He turned to domestic violence. He was beating this lady at every little provocation. To the extent that this young man's family turned against him. Whenever he was fighting his wife or beating his wife, or his own family, his mother used to fight him. His mother that gave birth to him used to fight him. His family, his own younger brother had hit him on the head with something sharp just because he was beating his wife in his home. His own family turned against him and they've been supporting his wife. And this lady has been managing this marriage because she's got good in-laws that were supporting her. Fast forward to early this year. Jane has finally filed for divorce because she can't take it anymore. Jane's arm is bent. Her family, they're tired. The father can't believe that a young man he brought under his tutelage, a young man he gave money and power, he gave all the connection, could turn around and turn against his family that way. In fact, when people say, I no go marry person we know they my level, and now I dey understand them. I never understood until yesterday. Until yesterday, the 7th of January 2023. So now, finally, Jane has filed for divorce. This young man has gotten to the extent that Jane had to file for divorce when she woke up from the hitting hit her head. She became unconscious, and then just for her not to lose her dear life, she has filed for divorce. I just don't get it. As I heard the news yesterday, fear men. You don't know a man until you give him money and power. More wisdom.